Hello, fellow fish reefers. The Fish Reef Project is in Doha, Qatar at the LCD5 conference hosted by the United Nations and Microsoft, where we are exploring ways to bring the 47 least developed countries up to a higher standard of living. Qatar is an amazing country, a blend of old and new. And there was amazing cooperation that happened across the board with all kinds of breakout sessions.
At our core, we are committed to empowering business owners and investors with the information they need to make informed decisions and achieve their goals.
We took the opportunity to survey the Persian Gulf. It's beautiful, clear water, but as you can see, it's badly in need of complex reef structure. We took the opportunity to meet with local fishermen, mostly of Indian descent, and they love the idea of placing sea caves in the Persian Gulf so they can have more snapper, grouper, and lobster. The most frequent comment we heard was that funders are not flexible enough and there's not enough shovel-ready projects that are accountable and have fixed deliverable goals. Taking that comment to heart, the very next day the Fish Reef Project is off to Dhaka, Bangladesh, where we were very warmly received by a waiting task force of over 40 people, of government officials, members of society, fishermen, academics, and it was a stakeholders conference to help the Fish Reef Project educate the local community about the benefits that we have to offer. The support was almost overwhelming. We went directly into action, heading out to the fish market in Chittagong. They fish from wooden vessels in the olden ways, mostly by hand. Trading is brisk, and unloading the catch is a high wire act. Tending to the nets, moving the catch around, and working on the boats. It's a very harmonious, sustainable operation by any measure. The catch is either shrimp or estuarial fish that start their life cycle in the Sundarbans mangroves. Here we are near Cox's Bazar, where they fish off of sampan fishing boats. They're very good in the surf, as you can see, and they're extremely efficient in their fisheries. They focus mostly on semi-pelagics, a fish called hilsha, or croaker, as you're about to see here. And we'd love to take the opportunity to share the project with as many local fishermen as possible. Some of the catch makes its way to the nearby Rohingya refugee camp that has 700,000 people in it and provides a critical protein source for a great many people. The seabed in the area is mostly hard-packed sand and mud. There's really not much going on the seafloor, making it ideal to place sea caves and turn a desert into an oasis of life, full of snapper, grouper, and lobster, creating an entirely new near-shore fishery of high-value, nutritious seafood that can be used to enrich the lives of the local community. Here we are learning about the various marine species in the region, including the lobster that they have. And Fish Reef Project Bangladesh is hard at work at the Cox's Bazar Fish Market, conducting outreach and sharing the project with many interested fishermen. The Bangladeshis were incredibly good hosts, warm and generous on every level. As you can see, they do have a grouper and a snapper and a lobster. It's just a minority of the catch. So it will be ideal once the sea caves are on the seafloor to help increase the relative abundance of those species. Eels are always popular. Everybody gets in on the action. More outreach with more interested fishermen. The most common question that was asked was, well, why hasn't this happened before? And we were pleased to say, your wait is almost over. We're happy to come and make reefs in Bangladesh soon. The harmonious, low-impact ways that the Bangladeshi fishermen carry out their duties is the epitome of sustainability. And it's the kind of thing that the entire world is trying to get back to. So we're really happy to be a part of this. The seafood traders show up on the beach and the catch is divided and paid for right there, and then spirited away and distributed within the community. Almost 90% of all of the seafood is consumed locally by Bangladeshis. Fish caught by Bangladeshis for Bangladeshis. And we'd like to thank you for helping ocean life thrive.